I was easily twice his age, if not older. And we started doing a record together. And what was interesting about it, we had no formal training, but then again, a lot of people don't have formal training who come into music from a cultural tradition which doesn't have a notated tradition of music. And Richard was kind of like one of those guys. And he said where his ideas came from. He said, well, I just would go to junk stores and buy whatever electronic junk there was, and I would see what made sounds, and I made music out of it.
Where did you actually start from in terms of the style of music that you wanted to make? I mean, you've been associated a lot recently with this catch-all term ambient, but where did you start off from?
Just from a sort of sonic sort of experimentation sort of point of view. I was just really interested in sort of piecing sounds together and making little rhythms and things like that. Sort of first angle got me interested in it.
What about soundtracks? Are you interested in doing those?
Yeah, I sort of had a few and done a few things, but they've all been turned down. It's pretty difficult to write for Hollywood, really, if you've got a sort of no compromise kind of attitude.
And you've kept that attitude when you've been working on big films, have you?
Yeah, it's really difficult. They just treat you like a total sort of object kind of thing, and yeah, it's very difficult to sort of work to their sort of standards kind of thing. I just always like creating stuff, you know, just making stupid tracks on tapes kind of thing when I was little, and just used to enjoy it.
So do you not use any conventional equipment at all in your studio when you're making records?
Yeah, I use things like computers and, you know, for sequencing and things like that.
But you don't use any conventional synthesizers?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
The secret's out. Actually, I've read quite a bit about you making your own instruments. Is that true?
Yeah, and I keep all that in my parents' house in Wales. I just always like creating stuff, you know, just making stupid tracks and tapes kind of thing when I was little, and just used to enjoy it.
One of the things I've always remarked on when I've listened to, well, not all your music, but a lot of your music, you're very fond of using harsh sounds, almost sounds taken to the point of distortion. Is that to do with your equipment, or is that a particular interest?
It gives a track a lot of energy if you distort something. You know, I like tracks with energy in them, I suppose, so I suppose it's just aggressive, and I like that in music.
We didn't have any rules about what we were doing. What I liked about it was that I liked it and I didn't understand it. I'm always attracted to things that I can understand. It's a fundamental aspect of curiosity. When I don't understand something, I get curious about it. And I liked his music, and I didn't know what I liked about it. I wanted to hear more of it, and I wanted to fool around with it.
NTS